everyone, my name's Jessica Soul. This is my song called Good and Goodbye. Usually by now, I'm in the middle of moving on. I'd have worked this out, you'd be halfway to long gone. But I'm holding on when I should be fine. We don't feel like a mistake. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to place the blame. I wish you lied, I wish you left, or gave me something to regret. I wish you tried a little harder to make this easy to forget. You could have messed me up so bad, torn down everything we had. You could have turned me off of love if you really tried. But instead I got the good and goodbye. If I was mad, I'd probably be better off, 'cause all I have are memories of what we lost. I miss your smile, I miss your laugh, I miss the way you would say my name. And I know we can't get it back, it's getting harder every day. I wish you lied, I wish you left, or gave me something to regret. I wish you tried a little harder to make this easy to forget. You could have messed me up so bad, torn down everything we had. You could have turned me off of love if you really tried. But instead I got the good and goodbye. I wish you'd call and tell me you found somebody new. I wish you'd give me one good reason not to love you. I wish you lied, I wish you left, or gave me something to regret. I wish you tried a little harder to make this easy to forget. You could have messed me up so bad, torn down everything we had. You could have turned me off of love if you really tried. But instead I got the good and goodbye. The good and goodbye. Well, thank you so much. I'm so stoked to be here and play this listening room kind of writers round, solo writers round kind of vibe. Thank you to the Live from the Bunker people for having me. This is going to be so much fun. I have heard many good things about this, so I'm stoked to be here, and it's my birthday, so we're celebrating something a little extra today, so having some fun. But that was my current single called Good and Goodbye. I wrote it with a friend of mine. His name is Elias Edlund. He's a wonderful artist, Toronto-based, and also songwriter, and we've written lots of songs together, and I'm super excited. That's the single we're pushing off of my EP right now. My EP comes out on April 21st. It's called Hometown Cliché. And I thought I would play another one for you from that one right now. Most of them are from that one because my EP comes out, so be sure to follow me on Instagram so you know when it comes out so you can listen to it. But this next one is called In the Name of Tequila. I wrote it with a friend of mine. Her name is Maddie Corinne. She's a wonderful artist, wonderful songwriter, and also a fellow fan of tequila, just like me. And I'm super excited about this song because I dedicate it to all of my tequila fans, all my tequila girlies, to my mom, who is another tequila girly. And this one's all about having a good time with your girlfriends, or having a good time with your guy friends if they are tequila guys. But in my heart, this is for the tequila girlies. It's called In the Name of Tequila. I hope you like it. We've got a fun music video for this one. It's on YouTube. I wish this downtown dress had a pocket or two to hold the wipe for the makeup I want to remove. But we'll do it to go out tonight. Me and the girls just want to have a good time. And if you're wondering why, it's in the name of tequila. We'll risk it all for a shot or two. halfway through kicking off our shoes. Let's go, girls, gets us every time. In the name of tequila, we'll go out to one more bar. Sometimes we take it too far, 'cause we don't know when to quit. In the name of tequila, in the name of tequila. Well, Jenny said she wouldn't drink too much, and Maddie said she wouldn't fall in love. But here we are, we've barely walked in. Jose Cuervo sneaks up on you quick. We weren't gonna stay too long, but now they're playing our favorite song. It's in the name of tequila, we'll risk it all for a shot or two. Halfway through kicking off our shoes. Let's go, girls, gets us every time. In the name of tequila, we'll go out to one more bar. Sometimes we take it too far, 'cause we don't know when to quit. In the name of tequila, in the name of tequila. Going through the pictures on our phones. Yikes. 'Cause we don't remember how we got home, but we made it, and that's all that counts. We swear that was the very last time, but our minds will change come next Friday night. In the name of tequila, we'll risk it all for a shot or two. Halfway through kicking off our shoes. Let's go, girls, gets us every time. In the name of tequila, we'll go out to one more bar. Sometimes we take it too far, 'cause we don't know when to quit. In the name of tequila, in the name of tequila. That one's one of my favorites. Sorry, I've got very small ears. And these keep kind of sliding out, and I don't want them to slide out. This is not my first rodeo, I swear. So that was the first single that we put out through this EP, Hometown Cliche, and I'm super stoked about it because I remember playing it when we first wrote it at a writer's round, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna make it onto the EP, I don't know what the vibe is gonna be, but if you like the song, call up my producer, Sean Moore, and tell him it's gotta be on the EP. And then I think I annoyed him with the song enough that he said, yeah, you know what, let's do it, why not? We love tequila in this household. But while I was writing for this EP, I wrote with a lot of really, really cool artists, really cool songwriters. One by the name of Andrew Parton, who is based out of Ottawa, who's great. We wrote, specifically him and I, tons of songs with this EP in mind, and this next one I'm gonna play made it to the EP. Not only did it make it, but it also features the lyric that is the title of the EP, Hometown Cliche. This song is about breaking up with someone and not seeing them for a while, and then going back to your hometown and seeing them at the bar, and then forgetting why you broke up, and like making some decisions that could be good ones, could be bad ones, and it's about thinking you can make it work if you give it one more good try. This is called One More Shot. Maybe it was bad timing. Maybe I needed to get out of this town. Maybe you were only half in. Guess we had a lot to figure out. Funny to run into you at this bar where we shot tequila and you stole my heart. You're looking at me like it's the first night, asking, should we just restart? And all it takes is one more shot to get it right. Making up for all that time. Ain't no reason not to try, baby. 'Cause you and I had some growing up to do, and we took a long look at the truth. We didn't know what we had till we saw what we lost. And all it takes is one more shot. Yeah, all it takes is one more shot. Did you ever buy the Chevy that you went on and on about? And did your brother get married to that girl who lived a few doors down? I remember it like it was yesterday, like the back of my hand, first love kind of thing. Ain't nothing wrong with a hometown cliche. Out April 21st. And all it takes is one more shot to get it right, making up for all that time. Ain't no reason not to try, baby. 'Cause you and I had some growing up to do, and we took a long look at the truth. We didn't know what we had till we saw what we lost. And all it takes is one more shot. Yeah, all it takes is one more shot. Funny to run into you at this bar where we shot tequila and you stole my heart. If you're all in, then I'm all in. 'Cause all it takes is one more shot to get it right, making up for all that time. Ain't no reason not to try, baby. 'Cause you and I had some growing up to do, and we took a long look at the truth. We didn't know what we said till we saw what we lost. Oh, I didn't know what I had till I saw what I lost. And all it takes is one more shot. Yeah, all it takes is one more shot. One more shot to get it right. Yeah, all it takes is one more shot. For you and I, you and I. So the last few songs I played are songs that are coming out on my Hometown Cliche EP that I have mentioned probably 100 times already. But this next one is unreleased, and it's actually brand new. It's called Cowboys And Dreamers. And I wrote it with my friend Maddie Corinne, my wonderful friend Maddie, and my producer Sean Moore, who's very, very talented and one of my good friends. And we were writing for an upcoming project that's not Hometown Cliche, and I really wanted a song about cowboys on there because this is country music. So I came with the title idea, which was directly inspired by Yellowstone. I'm sure we've got lots of Yellowstone fans. I'm a Yellowstone fan. And I remembered I was watching, I forget what season it is, but this woman, like, I don't know if this is a direct quote, but she mentions Cowboys and Dreamers and how they always break her heart, and I paused it and I was like, I'm gonna write that down because that's a song that I want to write. And so I brought it to Maddie and I brought it to Sean and I said, I want to write this, and I want to write it and I want to put it on this project. And it was the first song that we wrote for this specific project, and it made it onto the recording, which is super exciting, and I'm pumped about this one. But like I said, it's brand new. We wrote it back in, I want to say November or December, this past November or December. It goes like this. It's about always getting your heart broken and never learning your lesson. So I'm sorry if you can relate. I write a lot of breakup music for somebody who is happily married. He's always riding down the same dirt roads, chasing something new. He's always got his boots by the door, not here to stay, just passing through. He's got a heart like a rolling stone, and she don't know she's better off alone. I wish I could go back and tell her everything that lies ahead. Let her know she's not always leave her, but she keeps chasing cowboys and dreamers. She always seems to fall for his type that leaves her crying on the bedroom floor. But how many times can a heart break before it don't work anymore? I wish I could go back and tell her everything that lies ahead. Let her know she's not in love, don't even know what that is. And they'll ride off in the sunset, gone like a Tennessee wind. And they always leave her, but she keeps chasing cowboys and dreamers. Cowboys and dreamers. She's got a heart like a rolling stone, and I was better off alone. I wish I could go back and tell her everything that lies ahead. Let her know she's not in love, don't even know what that is. And they'll ride off in the sunset, gone like a Tennessee wind. And they always leave her, but she keeps chasing cowboys and dreamers. Cowboys and dreamers. Wonderful. I love that song. That's one of my favorites. And now we're going to hop right back into hometown cliche land because I'm super excited about this EP. Some of my favorite songs that I've ever written are coming out on this project. So I'm stoked that I can put it out into the world, and it'll be all yours on April 21st. And if there's anybody from Toronto, that's where we're based, is Toronto, on April 22nd, I'm hosting an EP release party at Supermarket. It's at 6 p.m. And if you could make it, I'd love to see you. I'd love to perform these songs for you. Full band, it's gonna be great. I'm super excited. I've got some special guests that are gonna be joining me, Spencer Burns and Matt Teed, two wonderful artists that I get to call friends as well. So that'll be at Supermarket on April 22nd, and I hope to see you there. All right. So like I said, when I was writing for this EP, I got to work with a lot of really, really cool artists, and this next song is called Unlove You, and I wrote this with Nicole Ray, TJ Simpson, and Rich Cloak. We were doing a lot of writing for this project as well, actually. And this one made its way onto Hometown Cliche. And it's another breakup song, surprise! It's about doing everything you can to get over somebody and still not being able to get over them. And no matter what you do, you can't unlove them. I've deleted all our photos, removed any trace of you. I've unfriended and unfollowed, so I don't see you're someone new. I've done the dressed up Friday nights, fell in the arms of another guy, but that didn't erase you like it was meant to. I've been crying, hoping time will heal my heart and fix what broke. I've been driving, I've been trying to get as far as I can go. Put some space between you and me. There's no remedy for your memory. I've done all that I can do, and I'm still waiting to unlove you, unlove you. To unlove you, unlove you. I've exhausted all my options. I can't do this by myself. Feels like I'm hitting rock bottom. Yeah, for me, there's no one else. You're moving on, living your life. Yeah, boy, that must be nice. How do you make it look easy? Getting over me. 'Cause I'm still crying, hoping time will heal my heart and fix what broke. I've been driving, I've been trying to get as far as I can go. Put some space between you and me. There's no remedy for your memory. I've done all that I can do, and I'm still waiting to unlove you, unlove you. To unlove you, unlove you. I keep watching the clock, hoping that day's gonna come when I can finally give you up. 'Cause I'm still crying, hoping time will heal my heart and fix what broke. I've been driving, I've been trying to get as far as I can go. Put some space between you and me. There's no remedy for your memory. I've done all that I can do, and I'm still waiting to unlove you, unlove you. To unlove you, unlove you. To unlove you, to unlove you. To unlove you, unlove you. Thank you so much. I'm super stoked about this EP. It's, like I said, some of my favorite songs are coming out on this, so you can follow me on Instagram at @JessicaSoul_, and then you won't miss when the pre-save link drops in a few weeks. And then we can all listen together at midnight on April 21st. But this last one I'm going to leave you with is called Think of Us, and it is the title track to my debut EP that I put out a few years ago. And I remember when I was writing this song, I didn't want to write another breakup song, and then I wrote another breakup song. But this one is happy, I swear. I promise. It is my happy breakup song. And I wrote it about thinking back on all the times that you share with an ex or somebody that might not be in your life anymore, and instead of thinking about all the bad times and all of the bad memories that you might share with that person, you think about all the good times and all the fun memories that you share with them, and hoping that they share those memories as well, and they look back on the good times instead of the bad ones. But this one's called Think of Us. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you get your music. My name's Jessica Soul. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and thank you for having me. I feel us fading with every text that you send. This ain't worth saving, don't have the heart to pretend. No one to take the blame, guess life works out that way. But one day you'll be driving down the highway, looking at those exit signs, remember all the memories and all our crazy times, thinking about how good it was. I hope you think of us dancing to the music, singing Never Let Me Go, leave the party early just to drive down that dirt road. I think about how good it was. I hope you think of us, 'cause I can't help but think of us. This time last summer, we were on top of the world. But what used to be in color dulled down and started to burn. No one likes to play this game, so trust me when I say that one day you'll be driving down the highway, looking at those exit signs, remember all the memories and all our crazy times, thinking about how good it was. I hope you think of us dancing to the music, singing Never Let Me Go, leave the party early just to drive down that dirt road. I think about how good it was. I hope you think of us, 'cause I can't help but think about the late nights, dumb fights, making up 2 hours later, long drives. You and I talk for hours about forever. Think about how good it was. I hope you think of us. think of us. I feel us fading with every text that you send. But one day you'll be driving down the highway, looking at those exit signs. Remember all the memories and all our crazy times, thinking about how good it was. I hope you think of us dancing to the music, singing Never Let Me Go. Leave the party early just to drive down that dirt road. I think about how good it was. I hope you think of us, 'cause I can't help but think of us. Thank you so much. My name's Jessica Soul. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while today.